5 to 10, and I'm just about to do my hair and my makeup. I had about an hour and a half sleep last night because I was in a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort and I just couldn't sleep. So we are hanging out and watching a little bit of My Little Pony, and we are, Tony's at work today, so it's Amelia and I by ourselves, but I have my scooter so I can get out. We are going to go to the arcade and go and get some ice cream, and I think I'm probably going to treat her to fish and chips maybe for lunch. And then I'm sure we'll head to the park at some point as well. Okay, I will try to be better at filming today. Yesterday I had such an annoying day with filming. When I thought I was filming, I wasn't. When I didn't think I was filming, I was. I just don't know what was going on yesterday. So yes, I'm going to put some makeup on and try to look less like I haven't slept for a week. I've just noticed there's something on the lens, so I'm really hoping that that's not going to affect what I've filmed so far. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Hiya, makeup's done. I think I look a little bit more human, thank goodness, because yeah, I kind of looked how I feel earlier, and now I hope I don't look how I feel. We'll see. Hopefully children won't run away screaming anyway. So I'm just waiting for Amelia Rose to finish her sun cream and brush her teeth, and we are going to, oh, she's done, and we're going to go and play in the arcade. See ya! Does anyone else do this to make sure that they remember what they need to get when they're out, or is that just me? And this is what Amelia Rose needs to remember. Straight in there.
That is cool.
I think Mama's face is a little bit dry. I think
Mama's face is fine. Mama's got
nice and high. James, you'll get forward, nice and high.
Yay! Alright, the final one.
I love my job.
Let's get funky. With my arms go up and down, go on the spot and round, stretch to the left and to the
I'll watch this for you.
keeping fit all day
You can
and
join
night.
in. You need to join in.
And guess what?
Okay, give it
I
to
got the part in the DVD.
Wow.
So before filming could start,
Go and join in.
I had
I'll
to
give you
make
the
sure
tissue when
I
you need
did
it.
lots of practice. I decided to go to the gym. I packed my gym bag with a bottle of water, some soap and my towel. Put my helmet on and
We are driving in a little car. Oh dear. Do we? Oh, sorry. Indicators on. Indicators on. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We are having the best day ever. Something's wrong with the wheel. Oh no. There was a ball in the wheel. Oh no. Aren't we just having the best Mummy and Amelia Rose day ever? Hey? Oi, missus.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Yeah? Oh, she's far too busy being a mechanic. Far too busy. This is very serious, don't you know? Very, very serious. I'm still going. I think I'm going to crash at some point.
You're
I'm
not, it's
so
all
tired.
off.
No, sorry, I meant crash like...
You can't do
Don't fall asleep at the wheel, ever. No, no, no. Not good.
down, up.
Look at this, we have this whole soft play area all to ourselves. We are the only people here. It's lovely. So we have had a totally awesome best day. It was just been absolutely wonderful. I had 90 minutes sleep last night. I think I probably mentioned that earlier in the vlog. Probably several times knowing me, and I've just forgotten. So yeah, feeling quite rough, but have just had the nicest day with Amelia Rose. We have been so busy, and it properly feels like we are on holiday. We've done all the touristy, all the holiday stuff. It's been absolutely wonderful. We had so we left the caravan at about 10:30 in the morning, and we got back at about 4, and we literally had 10 minutes in the caravan in between those times. And in those 10 minutes we flew home. I threw together a lunch for her, and then we went back out to have more fun. So it's been a super busy day. I just had one really sucky encounter of the day that I wanted to share with you, because it's not about focusing on the negative, but it is about being realistic. So I was falling asleep. I was watching Amelia doing this soft play, and I could probably feel myself like going, and I thought, oh my goodness, I can't go with this. So I went to get coffee. I don't do caffeine really, so when I do really need it, in a situation where I really cannot fall asleep like that and I need a fix, it does actually work on me because I so rarely drink it. So I went to order a cup of coffee, and I was there at you actually go up to a bar. So I was there at the bar in the restaurant and waiting. You know, I was first there, and it was all empty, and I was waiting. And this guy came up and kind of looked at me. I don't know, it just didn't make me feel very good. And he stood further down the bar, and probably like 3 to 5 minutes later, the woman came out, and she looked at me, and then she looked at the man, and she went, "Oh, what can I get for you, sir?" And he ordered whatever it was he wanted. And it made me cross, because they'd both looked at me, so they'd both acknowledged my existence and both chosen to ignore it. And it made me feel sad, because I felt ignored, and that never feels nice. So the woman, another server then comes on, and she says to me, she can kind of, I guess, sense that like something is weird going on. So she says to me, "Oh, are you being served, love?" And I said, I was so brave, because I never ever say anything. I never confront this. Sorry, I've got to keep switching wrists. If you watch my vlogs, you'll know why. So she says to me, "Are you being served, love?" And I just looked at her kind of dead straight, and I smiled like I do, and I just said to her, "No, I'm being ignored." And she just went, "Oh, what can I get for you?" And she was really nice, but I felt like I needed to say something, and I said it fairly loudly, but not aggressively or rudely, but I kind of made my point, you know. But so then I was feeling a bit like meepy, because I'd been ignored and it wasn't a very nice experience. But then on the way back, and on the way there I should say as well actually, people went out of their way to move chairs for me, because I was on my mobility scooter. And a guy that was actually sat eating stood up and came and opened the door for Amelia Rose and I. So it did level out, it did work out in the end. But I think that people who are not disabled or have any kind of mobility issue need to know that that kind of thing goes on all the time. And it is silly things like standing in a line where you were there first, you've been waiting the longest, and yet somebody able-bodied comes along and they get served first. And there's something not right about that. So yeah, this is just me sharing that with you, because I like to brush those kind of negatives under the bed and not talk about them, and not, you know, acknowledge that they happen, because they make me so sad. But this is about honesty, so there you go. We are off to disco, disco, disco baby, disco baby, disco now. I don't know quite what that was in the end, like sore wrists, you know. yeah, so maybe I'll film, we will see, and if I don't film and this is the end of the vlog for today, blessings, thank you for coming along with us today. We have had an absolute blast. Amelia and I both agree that it is the best Mummy Amelia day that we have had for a while, and we have a lot of good days, so this has been a really good day. Okay, blessings to you and yours. Mwah.